What is up, everybody? Today Let's Play back again with some more Ark Survival Evolved. And last time we built a little bit of a base and we made a big mistake. Apparently right where we were was near a player spawn. So I constantly had people spawning inside my base. And let's just say they weren't too friendly about it. They killed my dinos on a few occasions and pretty much cleaned me out. So we have now moved from the redwoods all the way up to where you see right here. And so far I'll show you what I got. So I built a little structure here for, this is going to be my crafting atrium of my base. And I definitely didn't want to show you guys, you know, the hours and hours of crafting and gathering and waiting for thousands and thousands of metal to smelt. But for a little tour, we got the industrial grinder, which you can grind down stone into flint, wood into thatch, and also any useless item you may have, you put it in there, grind it up, and you'll get a lot of materials back from it. So it took me a while to figure out how to actually use it, but it's actually really, really cool. So, and then over here we just got some glass storage, which is, you know, basic building stuff. I got seeds and flowers and other stuff, and then saddles and blueprints I found in drops, and weapons, armor, and miscellaneous. And over here we got the glass metal smithy, which is one of my favorite mods of all time. Is the glass metal, which allows you to build, you know, the foundations, stairs, all the glass and metal, which is just awesome. And, you know, just over here you got the basic fabricator, basic smithy, and also the Pimp My Dino smithy, which, if y'all know anything about this, it lets you make amazing, cool looking armor for all your dinos. So I just put this together, and I got a I waited and saved up and built a forge, so metal's not going to be an issue. And over here what I really wanted to do is make a skywalk over to the main building. And so I've set it up and got it pretty much made. I have to put a pillar in, hopefully just temporarily, until I connect it to this. This middle foundation right here is snapped directly in line with this, so hopefully once we build the walls up, it'll match up perfectly. Excuse me. But for right now, I've laid down a footprint of pretty much how big the bottom floor is going to be. We're going to be doing balconies and some landing pads for the flyers and all that stuff. But for now, I got this, and as you can see in my inventory, I've got a ton of supplies ready to go. So I think we'd start off with the initial base build. So I'm going to just build the base. I got a rough idea of what I want to make, but we'll kind of build as we go. I'm going to just keep on building till I'm happy, and don't worry guys, it'll be really quick for you guys. I'll either cut till we're done, or, you know, never know, maybe do a montage. So, but I think we're just gonna get going here. Alright guys, well, pretty much done with it, at least the bare bones. And man, was that frustrating to build, but overall I think it turned out pretty good. Got a balcony up here, a little ramp that goes down. Kind of a little wonky meeting up to this, but overall looks good. Nice little walkway to our crafting. And out here we get our little balcony. And I ran out of ceilings and kind of don't want to go farm materials, but I'm going to put a big area here for our flyers to land. I just got to get more ceilings, railings, etc. But so far, so good. Not too terrible. So I think, I know you noticed I got a lot of the farming dinos. Definitely got the flyers for getting around. I got the berry harvesters, the stego, and the trike. And I even got a really good cement and paste harvester with my frog, who is just amazing. So, one thing I do need to do, though, is get an Anky. So, I don't know, I might, I think I'm gonna go look for one. We might tame it up, and that might be a good wrap-up for this episode. So, I'm gonna get on my bird, I'm gonna go around and load up on trank stuff, and I'll bring y'all back as soon as we find one to down. Alright guys, I found an Anky. It's a 145, 5 away from perfect. I want to try and take out the other ones near it, so they don't attack when we try and trank it. Stupid making her go away. Alright, so now that's all that's left is should be our Anky. And load up the tranks. What's passive? Load up. And shoot. Hopefully it'll go down soon. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. And night. Alright. And actually, if we're running around from drops, we actually do have a little bit of kibble, so with the taming on here, hopefully that'll be enough. But just in case, I'm gonna collect some berries. And I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy, make sure he's alright, and bring y'all back as soon as we got ourselves an Anky. Alright. And we're gonna name this girl Alloy. Why not? And I've already went into the Pimp Smithy and crafted out this awesome saddle. And I'll give it berries, why not? Check that out though, guys. Pretty normal. Except, haha. Big ol' axe in the front. Came out at 217 at a perfect tame. Not perfect level perfect tame, but still 100% effectiveness. So, yep, I'm gonna get this girl home, and I will bring y'all back in a minute. Alright guys, we're back at base with our new Anky. It's already got a few levels. Let's see some stats. 4600 health, 665 stam, 410 weight, which we're gonna pump, 462 melee, and 150 movement. Not bad. Let's see how the harvesting goes. Whack! Not great, not terrible, but thankfully we got a lot of levels to go, so she'll improve, but I'm just glad we got one. Makes metal and flint much easier. And I think next we're gonna look for a, really need to get a Quetz or at least a Doty and get some more gatherers, but you know, I know it's going to be a short episode, guys, but I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button like there's no tomorrow. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Feel free to comment, constructive criticism, good, bad, ugly, I don't care, just leave it down below. Either way, thank you all guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.